Well, good day, viewers, good day. And here we are at another Sunday already. So, today is Sunday fireside chat, or I should say Sunday afternoon fireside chat. But as you were probably used to it by now, it's again done in the morning, and there won't be any fire today. As you can see, it's kind of nice looking outside today. Oh, I got my Sunday best Massey Ferguson hat on. And my son and my daughter are coming over today for early afternoon dinner, I guess, and a chat, I guess. So we're going to have maybe a little conflab about some stuff that might go on in the future. The fellow next door has got his boat running, I think. I think that's what it is. Anyway, this front yard there, if you can kind of see it after me cutting it there with the old lawnmower yesterday, doesn't look too bad. Grass is cut anyway. So we'll continue on our way to the garage, and I'm going to try and get my keys out while I'm walking and try and keep the camera steady and try and keep thinking about something to say, and there you go. It's just a busy. Okay, I'll have to, there we go, we finally got the key, and there's the backyard. You can see that kind of. Did pretty good, the old thing. It's a great backup mower. Like I say, it needs belts like that little right straight across there. You can see the spruce tree and the bush there by the propane tank. There's a little hill there coming this way from the fence towards me, and just that little hill there, the pole tractor has trouble getting up there. So it needs a set of belts, and it needs a battery. Other than that, if I got that fixed, the thing would be great. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what we got in here today. The lights don't work again, so I've got to flick the switch to get them to work. There's got to be something wrong with the ballast. There's one going. And there's the other one. Look at that. So here we go now. I'm going to get the computer on and do the weather, because I've been getting a little some people are kind of wanting the weather done first at the first thing at the video and not at the last, so we'll have to try and do better at that. Let me get the door open here. All right. So now, there we go. It's going to be a nice day, but I think we're supposed to get some showers later on, maybe. So I'll turn you around now. You don't want to keep looking at me, that's for sure. Just hang on a second. There now, that's a better picture than looking at me, that's for sure. And you look at the day's favorite tractor. And all the other tractors, good day, tractors, good day. So we're still having trouble with this one. We haven't done anything with it since the other day, I guess. I've been doing a little bit of thinking. But I had a thought that I could maybe bend bend the pulley together here. If I can get myself in here, you can see. Take this pulley and this pulley here, and maybe just crimp them a little bit together, because I think the belt's running on the bottom. It's not showing any mark on the belt, but the bottom of the pulley is got a little shiny to it. So anyway, I was thinking if I could bend that together, that would tighten up that belt a bit and bring it out away from the bottom. But it's a cast iron pulley, so there's no bending there. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I say, she may become just a wood splitting tractor, and there'll be no grass cutting for it. Oh, and I do have a snowblower for it, but of course the snowblower needs a little fix up on it too. But anyway, it's kind of strange why all of a sudden I started doing that. And my son's tractor, the MF16, it flipped the belt too the other day. I don't know when it did it, but I noticed that it was flipped on the two bottom pulleys on the mule drive. So we straightened that out a bit yesterday, and I'm kind of thinking that I had it too tight, because we're having slipping issues there at the first of the season. So I kept adjusting it tighter to try and get the slipping to stop, and I kind of think that that's what caused it. So anyway, we got the belt all back on yesterday, and we adjusted it to where you don't know where to adjust it to. You just adjust it to what you think. I guess in the book, if you had a manual, it may tell you what to do. Like, I know for this case, the way you set the belt is by that spring over on the other side. I've shown that a couple of times. You adjust the belt so that the spring has 1/8 of an inch of space between the coils of the spring. So that's fairly tight. So I found anyway. But anyway, on the Massey Ferguson 16, I don't know what the setting is on that. I don't have a manual for it. I guess I could have found one on the internet. But anyway, son Way went there the other day, yesterday, cutting the grass, and he found it was slipping, so he turned it a bit tighter. And to get into some other heavier grass, and found it was slipping, so he turned it a bit more tighter, and then it worked fine, and it wasn't slipping anymore. And the belt didn't flip. So I'm kind of thinking I had it too tight from when we were adjusting it at the first of the season. Anyway, that's the way it goes, I guess. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. My next thought is, just a quick thought is, I'm going to try and go somewhere and try and find a 9/16 belt instead of a 1/2 inch. I did buy a 5/8 belt from Princess Auto the other day, but I tried it in that pulley, and it certainly didn't want to fit at all. It only went in maybe halfway. So that wouldn't work. So I was thinking about a 9/16 belt. Now, you just can't get them anywhere. You can't go to Canadian Tire or Princess Auto and get that kind of a belt. You got to go somewhere that's a little more specialized in belts, I guess. So that may be my next move. Other than that, I don't know. Anyway, there probably are people that are a lot smarter than I am that could probably figure out what is wrong. As I have said before, I'm certainly not the brightest bulb in the package. So, and as was mentioned to me by the case, one of the fellas that are on the case site that I'm on, well, he just basically figured that there was no way to fix it, I guess, without putting it all back to stock parts. Well, I'm never going to be able to do that, so. Because the pulley is not, or the PTO up front here where the belt is flipped, that's not stock. It's an electric PTO. It's supposed to be a manual PTO. And I don't imagine the pulleys on the mule drive are stock either. I'm kind of thinking the one on the mower deck would be stock, but if the motor's been, I believe the motor's been changed in this, and yeah, there's other things that have been done to it by other owners. I've only had it for 3 years, so how do you know what's been done and all that kind of stuff? And trying to find original parts, well, if you went to buy an original belt, it probably wouldn't fit because pulleys are different size, or they're different diameter, or the engine is up higher than it was when it was new, or lower, or all kinds of variables on that. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling on here because I don't have any kind of a list here today. And I can't remember, of course. So I better go do the weather before people get annoyed at me. So let's see what we got here. Or see if we can get update. If it's going to work. Our old computer is well, maybe it's going to do something. No? We're on standby, I guess, here, so. She's not wanting to cooperate this morning. Yeah, there's something happened here yesterday. I lost my, whatever you call these. I lost the one for Environment Canada. So there's one there, but that's the Weather Network. Let's see, I gotta try and find that, I guess. I'll try, he's slow going this morning. Sleepy Sunday, I guess. Speaking of Sundays, holy cats, the Sundays go by fast, don't they? Just a zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. There's Environment Canada there. We'll try that. I'll have to see if I can get that icon, or whatever you call the thing, back on my page there, so it'll be easier to get to. There we go. Oh boy. All right, so we are at 20 degrees Celsius this morning, and that would be, let me guess, about 70 Fahrenheit? Gee, 67 Fahrenheit. So, cooler this morning, and no heat warning on today. The wind is west-southwest at 7 miles an hour, so not too much wind out. You don't feel anything when you're outside, so that's good. Yeah. So 25 today, 30% chance of showers. So later this afternoon, I've seen that there could be thunder showers. So anyway, Monday looking good and Tuesday's looking good. 24, 26. Rain on Wednesday and Thursday. 21 and 22. Friday and Saturday looking good. 23 and 24. So the heat is gone. So we may, what's this, July 21st. So yeah, we got another month yet that we might get heat. But those are comfortable temperatures without heat warnings. That's the nice thing about that. So there we go. There's our weather. All right, so what else are we going to talk about here? Anyway, yeah, that's kind of too bad with this tractor. I kind of like using that, but let's say I'm going to see if I can find a place to get a 9/16 belt, and I'll have to get one that's say 71 inches long outside. This one that I have on here is 70, so the little wider belt will take up a little bit of space, and we'll have to. Anyway, that's my next move, and then if that don't work, I don't know what to do. And I don't know where to get that belt, so I'll have to do some searching on that. And of course, I haven't gotten to this to fix it. And this doesn't go anywhere, so it's not broke down yet. And this one hasn't been going anywhere either, so it shouldn't be broke down yet. And the little Massey Ferguson 7 is working good. Cuts the grass nice. So there we go. Now, what else? What kind of a busy week did we have this week? Well, I had 2 real bad days on Thursday and Friday. Oh dear, I did something that I should never have done, but I did it. And I'm not going to say what I did, so we'll just leave it at that. Not good days. Not good days. Anyway. Over here, I guess. Wood pile. Well, we got some of that done this week. I think Monday I took the trailer over to my son's place, and I got Monday or Tuesday. It might have been Tuesday I took it over. And got her filled up, and then I brought it home, and then I think I did 5 bucket loads on this one here. And 5 bucket loads in one afternoon, and then the next day I did 15 bucket loads, so that's got her filled up there. So another trailer load will finish in here, I think. Go from this 3rd row out to the ceiling, and then from the edge of the wood here over to that wood, and then from the floor up to the ceiling. So I think another trailer load will do that. And then another trailer load for outside. But yeah, I guess it's small wood. It's going to be, yeah. Anyway, that's what you got to do. Is you got to use what you got. So no sense throwing it away. You went to the work to process it, so you can't throw it away. But there's going to be a lot of little pieces going in the stove. Anyhow, so I don't know, like the little pieces. I don't know. Would the little pieces burn up quicker than if you had all pieces like that size? Am I going to go through more wood this year because of it being small? I don't know. Anyway, good to have the wood outside too, just in case. So that's the reason why I do that. Now, what else? What else did I do this week? I guess I didn't do, well, I did, I guess. But anyway, like I say, Thursday and Friday weren't, I never get nothing done them 2 days. That was, that was nasty. I hope I don't ever do that again. I'll be calling somebody to come and do it instead of me doing it, that's for sure. I'm rambling, and I know I'm just kind of walking around circles. So it's not going to be much of a Sunday chat, I guess, but... And, of course, I'll probably remember something when I'm done. Anyway, I'm starting to get a pile of stuff to light the fires with anyway. Jumps and stuff. Anyway, we got to have fire starting stuff, so... egg curtains and paper bags and boxes. And so here we are at the stickers. So, and I haven't been able to watch too many videos lately. I just can't seem to. Maybe in the wintertime I'll get back to doing that. Yeah, and then of course I watched them and then I can't remember what was on them. So Dave at RCAF Polar Express, he's still working on his basement, so I see a video this morning on that, but I didn't get to watch it yet. And yeah, I don't know. I guess that's probably about it. Oh, the Allen family Firewood, they're still busy, but they ended up in the big pool, I guess, on last week because it was so hot. So there we go. And what else? I guess the Log Father's got some videos out too, but I haven't got to watch any of those. And there's one from Ross on the Land. I haven't got to watch that. And Cod Raven had a video there I watched this morning. He built a roof over his camper. Yep. Rick's outdoors, they're still busy at the wood. And I should be getting my cup that I won probably Monday or Tuesday, I think. What else? Larry Cluck and Club Dora. Big Sons, I'm sure he's cutting the grass. I'm kind of wondering if he'll see my grass cutting video I did yesterday. Oh dear. Outdoors in the 608. Jeremiah had a video there this morning I watched. He is trying a new bin to put wood into and made it out of fence wire. And from what I can see, it looks like it's going to work pretty good. He's got a great setup there, Jeremiah. The Wolf Ridge 22 RS, I think it is, wood splitter. And he's got an escalator for a wood conveyor. There's a fan on them there to help keep them cool, and more so to keep the mosquitoes off of them. Guess mosquitoes are bad there. And what else? Well, he was splitting wood there today anyway, and got his new bin pretty well filled up there, so I think that's going to work out pretty good. And it's just a wire fence, so great airflow through that. And what else have we got here? Oh, maintenance with Mike. He had a short video on his showing the retaining walls that he built on the front of his house. And there's quite a few nice channels here. And Dell in the backyard with Dell, he was doing some wood splitting there this week too. That's about all I can think of. So anyway, Len's keeping busy. I'm sure he's busy. He's just not putting out too many videos at the moment. But. And I'm not sure if Luke put out a video on Friday or not. I can't remember. Orange is my new green. And Mike put a video out on Friday. Except I can't remember now what it was. Holy cats, up terrible. Anyhow, there we go. I think that's what we're going to call a wrap here for today. And look at this here, oh boy. This is some picture of this. Yes, sirree, look at that. That's some nice looking tractor there. All right, I guess that is gonna conclude our Sunday afternoon fireside chat that's done in the morning without a fire. And it looks like it's going to be a nice day. Up until late this afternoon. I guess maybe we'll get some showers then. All right, well, have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. And thanks to the new subscribers. I appreciate everybody that subscribes, that's for sure. And I hope that you get a kick out of my videos. I do them for your entertainment and my own entertainment. That's what I'm doing them for. They're certainly not how-to videos. They're just entertainment. But that's great. I got, I don't know, I think 5 or 6 there in a couple of days there. Anyway, getting close to the 600 mark. Boys, oh boys. Yes, sirree. So, yeah, so thanks very much, subscribers, new ones. And I'll try to, as I'm doing videos, I gotta remember that some of you that have been watching for a while know the routines that I do, but I've got to try and show the new subscribers what I do also. So try and mention that when I'm doing the videos, I guess. All right, so here I am rambling again. Thanks very much, viewers, and have a great day.